Thank you for watching this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module, creating a custom command in GeoMedia. In this module, you'll see how to create a custom command using Microsoft Visual Studio. You must install Visual Studio before installing the product in order for the command wizard and its components to be registered. If Visual Studio is installed after the product is installed, you must run regwiznet to register the command wizard and its components. Start with Visual Studio open. We'll begin by enabling the GeoMedia command wizard in Visual Studio. From the Tools drop-down, click Add-in Manager. In the Add-in Manager, select the checkbox for GeoMedia Command Wizard and click OK. Now go back to the Tools drop-down and select the newly enabled GeoMedia Command Wizard. In the first dialog, click Next. In the second dialog, change the project name to Add Feature to Legend. For the project location, select the C drive. In the new subfolder name text box, type Add Feature to Legend. Click Next. In the command name, type Add Feature Command. For command description, type Add Feature to Legend. For command tooltip, type Adds Feature to Map Legend, \n add feature to legend. Click Next. In the Add Toolbar Bitmap dialog, select Add Custom Bitmap. Click Next. Now you'll choose the custom bitmap for your command resource. For a large color bitmap, select Browse. Select Add Feature Dry Run CMD LC Bitmap and click Open. Next, click Browse for small color bitmap. Select Add Feature Dry Run CMD SC Bitmap and click Open. Click Next. A warning appears saying default bitmaps will be used for the ones that are not specified. Click OK. For the command classification, leave it set to Command is Modal and click Next. In the Choose Form Name dialog, select Form is centered in the application window. Click Next. For the command enabling conditions, do not check any of the boxes. Click Next. In the Complete dialog, scroll through all of the specifications. Click Finished when satisfied with the specifications. A dialog appears confirming the command was added to the command set. Click Yes to open the project. On the right side, from the Solution Explorer, double-click Form Add Feature Command CS. Click all of the features in the dialog that appear and delete them. Using the Toolbox panel on the left side, create the layout of the dialog. Then, using the Properties panel in the bottom right, rename the set of properties for the added tools. Now go to the Add Features to Legend form file. From the Solution Explorer, open the Add Feature command file. Expand class fields. Scroll down and cut the definition for Add Feature to Legend. Scroll down a little further and expand the Activate method. Paste the definition cut from Add Features to Legend into the Activate method. The constructor will take in a GeoMedia application as its parameters. Set the parameters for GObjectGeoApp. Next, we will add some methods to the Add Feature to Legend form file. From the Solution Explorer panel, right-click Form Add Feature Command CS and click View Code. We're going to use a sample code to replace the using statements to correspond with the GeoMedia components. Select all of the using statements and copy and paste in the new statements from the sample codes. Next, we'll add all the private variables used in these methods. As mentioned earlier, the constructor will take in an application. Then it sets the private variable current application and initializes the components. The Add Feature to Legend load method loads the combo box with a list of the current open connections. Now we'll paste sample code in the next 5 methods to handle the button click events from our forms. Next, we'll create a couple of new methods. The Add Feature to Map method takes in the name of the feature the user wants to add to the active map window. The Display Record Set method takes in the original pipe and the map view of the record set that is to be displayed. The Get Geometry Field Name method takes in the record set of the geometry to return its field name. The Get Style Object method takes in a geometry type to return the geometry's style definition object. The Get RGB method takes in integer values for red, blue, and green color values and converts them into a long value needed for feature symbology. The Get Next Boundary Style Color method checks to see what index to use for the random color integer array. The Release COM reference method is needed to release any objects left by the method calling it. Next, we'll build the project and see what it built successfully. Click Build, Build Solution. You can now view the build being executed in the output panel. Once the build returns successfully, open GeoMedia. In GeoMedia, we'll start with US Sample Data GeoWorkspace open. You can now see My Workflow appears as a new tab. Click My Workflow. Notice the bitmap icon we added in the command wizard. When the mouse is hovered over the icon, it displays the tooltip's title and information that we created earlier. Note how the text we entered after the new line character appears as the command name. We'll now run the command and see if it functions correctly. Click Add Feature to Legend. Scroll through the Features field and select US Sample Image. Click OK. Select Add New Feature to Legend again and add the States feature. Both the features should be added to your viewer. Now that we have successfully run the command, let's see how to uninstall a command from GeoMedia. Close GeoMedia. We start with a command prompt to the GeoMedia program folder. In the prompt, type the command you see here. Let's break down that command and look at it piece by piece. After Install App command, the R indicates that this is a ribbon command. Next, we insert prod and the product name, which in this case is GeoMedia Professional. Then we typed command set and the command name, add feature command. After that, we typed LOC and the path to the XML file. Then we put DLL and the path to the DLL. Finally, we'll put a U to indicate that this command is to uninstall. Click Enter to execute the command. A notification should appear indicating that the application command folder successfully unregistered. Click OK. Return to GeoMedia to make sure that the command has been removed. Note that the My Workflow tab is no longer on the ribbon since you have uninstalled all of the custom commands. To reinstall the Add Feature to Legend command, go back to the command prompt and enter the same command and arguments as before, this time without the U at the end. Click Enter to execute the command. A notification should appear indicating the command successfully registered. Click OK. Return to GeoMedia and ensure the My Workflow tab has returned. In this e-training module, you have seen how to create, install, uninstall, and reinstall custom commands in GeoMedia. You should now be able to create your own custom commands. Thank you for watching this e-training module from Hexagon Geospatial. For more e-training, please visit hexagongeospatial.com/e-training.